Temperatures for tonight headed down into the lower 70s. I'm meteorologist Cyndee O'Quinn, and I want to point out, notice those winds still coming in from the west off the Gulf of Mexico. That means our Gulf sea breeze will once again be kicking up as we're heading into the early afternoon hours. During the morning, though, activity mainly staying off across the Gulf of Mexico. Then we'll start to see the Gulf sea breeze kicking up around lunchtime. Around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, we'll start to see some of the scattered showers popping up. And this will sort of be the first of two rounds. So some early afternoon round of activity, and then a second little bit of activity starting later in the afternoon towards the early evening. This will all move in towards the eastern seaboard. Now our forecast high temperature looking at around 89 degrees across Ocala, 90 in Gainesville, 88 in Lake City, and 90 degrees in Jacksonville. But the popular temperature on Wednesday, it is 90. In fact, 90 across much of the area, including Lake City, Live Oak, Ocala, the Villages, and Gainesville, even Jacksonville. Rain chances, though, they're going to start to lower as we head into the middle of the week, particularly as we go in towards the end of the week. Looking at a little bit drier air coming in, and this is why. Now, the scenario into Wednesday morning, notice that trough of low pressure across the eastern U.S. So you see the dip in the jet stream. That means some cooler, more pleasant temperatures in the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes, but it's going to be hot and dry out across the western and southwestern U.S., where the high pressure will slowly then start pushing eastward. As it does, we're going to see our winds shifting a little bit more to the north and northwest, and that means a drier wind instead of that moisture coming in off the Gulf or the Atlantic. So that's going to shut down the chances of rain just a little bit, particularly as you're heading into Friday and Saturday. Notice that ridge of high pressure sliding then into the Gulf of Mexico, and that means some drier weather there. But as we start to see that high pushing eastward, we're going to see more of our flow then starting to turn back off the Atlantic, and that brings back the moisture chances with increasing shower risk then by Sunday afternoon. Here's that forecast starting a little bit drier on Wednesday. Notice, though, by Sunday, rain chances increasing back up to 60%. We'll see those highs then also in the lower 90s.